As we are getting closer to Netflix beginning filming for season 2, we finally have some news regarding the official confirmed new members of the live-action cast. Ever since the release of season 1, fan casts have been going crazy on Reddit and Twitter. But now, at least for these 4 characters, we know exactly who's going to be playing them heading into season 2 for the Alabasta arc. But as a result of this official update, there may be reason to be concerned for season 2 of the One Piece live action. Why? I will get into that in just a little bit, but for now, I'm sure you want to see who's playing these new characters and what other media have they been in, or if you want to know how Netflix simply revealing 4 characters is cause for concern, then stick around to the end of this video. And before we jump into all of that, give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for the second season of the One Piece live action. And let's start with exactly what actors and who will be playing these 4 members of Baroque Works for the second season. The first cast member revealed that we're getting into today is Miss Valentine, who's being played by Jazzara Jaslyn, who coincidentally enough is from Cape Town, South Africa, where the live action is being filmed later this summer. She's previously portrayed characters in TV shows such as Warrior, FDR, and Lioness. Overall, she's played rather niche characters in less well-known shows. The biggest show she's been in is Warrior, as a side character only appearing in about 5 episodes. One Piece is going to be a big move up for her in her career. The live action casting team has not let us down yet, and I don't expect them to do it anytime soon. Especially getting into the rest of this list, it only gets better from here. Moving on to Mr. 9, Netflix revealed Daniel Lasker from Zimbabwe to play Princess Vivi's Baroque Works partner. He's played characters in Raised by Wolves and Abraham Lincoln. He also doesn't have a very extensive IMDb. However, he played Furfur in Raised by Wolves on HBO Max, which is his most prominent role. We can expect to see him very early in season 2, pretty much as soon as they get into the Grand Line when the Straw Hats first meet Princess Vivi and begin the Alabasta arc. Just like for Jazzara playing Miss Valentine, I see this as a big step up in Daniel's acting career. Moving on to the Bomb Man, Mr. 5 is being played by someone with a little more experience under their belt. From Georgia, USA, Camrus Johnson will be our Mr. 5 confirmed by Netflix. Most well known for playing the deuteragonist in the Batwoman TV series, Luke Fox. If you don't know what a deuteragonist is, that's okay. I had to look it up myself while writing this video. It's basically the second main character. In One Piece, it's Zoro. In Naruto, it's Sasuke. So Camrus has the second most important role in the Batwoman series. Granted, the reviews for that series aren't that great, however, that's just the CW for you. It's clear though why he was chosen for this role, as he looks just like Mr. 5, on top of the fact that he is a talented actor. I have a great feeling about this, and I just can't wait to see him. I'm most specifically excited though to see Zoro and Luffy fighting in Whiskey Peak, and then how Mr. 5 is going to get caught in the crossfire, and just how that whole situation is going to work out in live action. But by far the actor with the most experience under their belt of all the actors confirmed for the roles is David Dastmalchian, who will be playing Mr. 3 and arguably the most prominent actor in the entire live action so far. Originally from Kansas, David has voice acted Batman characters and starred in Dune, The Suicide Squad, Ant-Man, Blade Runner 2049, and most recently in one of my favorite all-time movies, Oppenheimer. Not only will we get to see him excel as Mr. 3 for the Alabasta arc, should the live action continue to be successful and renew for more and more seasons, we even get to think about how he will act alongside Jeff Ward as Buggy inside Impel Down and during the war arc. Seeing as that Mr. 3 is a character that keeps popping up throughout the series, I'm so glad they got such a talented actor to play this role, and it just fits so well that he looks just like him. If you can't see him playing their real life Mr. 3, then you probably aren't looking hard enough. It's easy to see why fans are the most hyped of all the reveals about Mr. 3 on Twitter, and I can't say I blame them. It's just a fantastic hiring by the casting team and just a great reason to be excited for season 2. Which begs the question, if Mr. 3's actor is so fantastic and everyone else revealed in the cast looks promising, then how on earth is this update give us any room to be concerned? Well, it's not about who's playing the characters. It's about the characters that were revealed. Let me explain. If you remember, the first season ended right after Arlong Park. The live action still has to dedicate an entire episode for Logtown before they even start the Alabasta saga. Some of you may already know where I'm going with this, but if you don't, notice how not all of the Baroque Works was confirmed in one post, and consider which members that were revealed. Only those that appear very early in the saga have been released by Netflix. What I'm getting at here is this might be the first sign that season 2 of the live action is not going to finish Alabasta. Seeing as we should expect Logtown to be its own episode, then Netflix has to speed through Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, Drum Island, and then they finally get to start Alabasta. Reverse Mountain and Whiskey Peak I could see being a single episode together. Little Garden would need its own, and Drum Island likely needs 2 full episodes. That just leaves 3 episodes to get through everything in Alabasta if we expect to see 8 episodes just like season 1, which is pushing it. Keep in mind, Arlong Park took up 2 full episodes and it's only 27 chapters. Just the Alabasta arc is 63 chapters in the manga, almost twice as much content. That, on top of the fact that filming is expected to begin this summer and none of the characters from Alabasta like Crocodile or Ace have been revealed yet, is a little alarming. However, that's not to say I want to see them speed through everything too fast just to fit it all in one season and ruin the show in the process. If it's between that and waiting a couple extra years for season 3 to finish Alabasta properly, I will gladly take the latter. I don't know, what would you guys rather see? All of Alabasta fitting in season 2, or would you rather them take longer to do it properly? Don't forget to drop a like and go check out my video here where I cover why One Piece is getting a remake. Spoiler alert, it's because the anime sucks. Don't believe me? Video is in the description. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.